Welcome and good evening, or afternoon, or morning, or wherever you are. It is time for a new review, one that I'm a little split about doing. This is not the first review of these pens, far from it. I had planned to record some batch reviews tomorrow and Tuesday when I'm off work. But I had a 2-hour long conversation with a friend this evening. We just hung up and we talked about me making reviews about these pens. And I decided that because I'm alone, so why not just jump on it, get going. So these are the Nahvalur Eclipse. Now I do not remember the color of this purple. It's completely blank in my mind. And then we have this blue one is cobalt something. They actually have two in blue and they have two in purple. They just have different trims. I think the other blue one may be rose gold, just like this, and the other purple may be silver colored trim, and also the nib rose gold and black. So also one friend asked me today, after I had posted this pen in my Instagram story, he asked me if I would recommend this pen, and I honestly told him that either people will hate it or love it. That's my honest opinion. Because you have, like, say, the Pilot capless. I'm just going to pick one up here. If you see here, another retractable nib that's been around for a very long time. I'm not even sure, 100 years. And there's a clear size difference. And the size difference is one of those things that I think maybe not will be so comfortable for a lot of people. These are big pens. They are not heavy, not at all. I think actually the Pilot weighs a little bit more. I don't have a weight right here, but there's a small difference, and this weighs just a little bit more. So there's that. And I know that some people, I mean, you can click this pen out or the nib, just simple as that. But the construction on this pen is the parts will move. So if you are, your hand or the grip will just be in a way, you can push it. But I have found, so I can do this with no issue at all, and I really enjoy these pens without the clicking mechanism causing any issues for me at all. This pen right here, the Cobalt one, has been inked for 1 month. This was inked for 2 weeks. I inked it with Chokuro from Platinum, but I didn't want to have that ink in it for so long. Also, the ink proves a little bit dry, which I suspected. I had used it once before, so I just cleaned it, and it's been sitting in my desk drawer, no, pen drawer, for the past 2 weeks after I cleaned it. So we are going to take a look at how this pen is built, how the construction works, and why you may enjoy it, why you may not. And to be honest, I have one problem with this pen. It's not affecting me to a degree that I'm not liking these pens. I still love them. I will still use them. I am not even ready to clean this one, and I am ready to ink this one up. But for some of you, if you have thought about getting this one, you may step aside. It's not certain that it's an issue with all of the pens, but it can be. So when you are to take this pen apart, you will turn this end knob here, and normally this black part here are threaded here, and it's supposed to move, but it doesn't. Instead, this comes all the way off. It's not supposed to, and what you then have to do is take this part off, or at least I have to, and then unscrew this myself. This one here is supposed to stay in here. The knob isn't supposed to be able to screw all the way out. To be fair, I'm not able to. I did reach out to Nahvalur, and they provided me a video about how to reattach this. It's not always I am super clever, so I did try, but I haven't been able to. And to be fair to Nahvalur, again, I did not reach back out. Instead, I am here doing a video, but I am not by any means giving this pen any hate. So here's the nib and a converter. It doesn't hold a whole lot, but some. And I am going to ink this up so we can try both nib sizes, since one is fine and one is medium. And the thing is that these nibs are just slightly thinner than nibs usually are, so the fine will lean a little more against extra fine, and the medium will lean a little bit more against fine. I was told this by Nahvalur in a direct message with them, so they made me aware of it, and yeah, they sent me one of each nib to try. So now I am able to push this one so this comes out of the hole, and hold it in place, and I can attach this if I just do it right. Okay. Oh, ooh, nice. That's very nice. I felt the nib on my hand, but yeah, it's okay. This is the life of pen people, isn't it? Yeah, so there we are. It's inked up, ready to go. And again, if I am to turn this, it won't unscrew this other part in here. So I'm not going to fully open this. Let's just leave it as it is. And the same thing happened with this one. So if you're interested in this pen, this may cause an issue for you. It doesn't for me. It's just one extra step. For me, it's a small extra step when I am to check the ink or ink it up or clean it. It doesn't have anything to say for functionality, not at all. So honestly, I really do enjoy this, and I want other colors because why not? Why not have all the colors when you find something you really love? And I have other Nahvalur pens. I have Nautilus, I have Voyage, I have the original, I have the original plus. Some of them I have several of. And not once have any Nahvalur pens caused me any issues at all. They have been, it's been a smooth drive with any of them. Some of them I've had for years and not a single issue. So personally, I am deciding to ignore this end knob issue. This is the fine nib, and we're going to do a writing sample. With my chicken scratch. And the ink here is Octopus Fluids in Cobalt. Yes, this nib is very smooth, just like all my Nahvalurs. It doesn't cause me any issues at all. It's just a smooth ride. See, this too is a smooth ride. I have seen other reviewers that do not like this, but yeah. So So since I don't recall what this colorway is called, I will just call it something. I remember it was a strange name that I had a little bit of trouble to pronounce. And the ink here is Birmingham Pen Company in Blackberry Jam. Right now I am not taking care to how I write. Usually my grip is a little bit more different, so this is another thing when writing with this pen that I know, because I have used to have this grip. This used to came normal to me. My grip is very low, so the clip doesn't get in the way for me. With my other grip, which is kind of aggressive, I hold it like this. It's a very low grip. It allows me to, when I write slow, I can use the handwriting that is most comfortable for me. And have a little bit of neater handwriting while I'm at it. So these nibs are not a gusher by any means, but they are also not dry. So the feed keeps up quite well. But if you do have the standard grip where you hold with 2 fingers and support with 1 finger, the clip may get in the way. It's very hard to tell because it's not easy to give a review and recommend something with something that has a little bit of different construction or of this size, because it is a girthy pen and it's very individual how we hold our pens. If you do this, or if this comes natural to you, it doesn't come natural to me at all, so this feels very weird, but it is by all means possible to find some comfort, and the pen will rest here and you can feel this. It's not sharp, but you can feel it. So if that is something that might bother you, this pen might not be for you. But even if I slide it, it's no issue for me at all. And if you can't make the nib retract by one hand, you need to use 2 hands. I mean, you can use 1 hand and the desk surface or anything. Yeah. So there we are. Let's take a look at, let's just take this. This is one of their Voyage models. I would say that the Eclipse is about the same girth as the whole body, but of course the nib will be smaller. And let's find one other well-known pen. We have the Pilot Metropolitan, and yeah, there's a substantial size difference in this. I don't mind big pens personally, as long as they're not too big or too heavy. But this one, however strange it is, I wasn't sure I was going to like it, but I do. I do like them a lot, and yeah, I am definitely going to get other colors. That's not just because Nahvalur did send these to me at no cost to me at all, but I do like them regardless of this. Like I said, it's just a minor inconvenience, let's call it that. So now that I open this can of worms, would you care to share what you think in the comment section? Let me know. Give me the juice, give me the positive, the negative, whatever you think. And thank you all for watching. Goodbye.